Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to show you beautiful coloring book which traveled to me from Czech Republic, and inside this package I have a newest coloring book by Lenka Fi. Lenka Filonenko is a Slovakian artist, but currently she is living in Czech Republic, and Lenka kindly sent to me artist edition of her latest coloring book, Dream Dancers. Everything inside is dedicated to different dances. This artist edition is A4 size, so slightly higher than our traditional coloring books. It has inside 20 pictures to color, and I really love this design on the cover. Cover is from sturdy cardstock, and I am glad that it has this spiral binding, so it will be quite easy to lay it flat and to color everything without problems of laying it down or getting closer to the binding. I definitely love when books are printed with this spiral binding. Also, this artist edition is one-sided and printed on a really very thick paper. Paper is really thick, white, and has a very nice tooth. Lenka Filonenko is already an experienced creator of coloring books. Dream Dancers is her fourth book, and you can purchase her books from her own Etsy shop. In the end of this video, I will provide you all the links, and also all the links will be in the info box below. Lenka also kindly sent to me a special promo code. It will give you a special discount for 10%, and it is valid for 1 week. Book is existed in this wonderful artist grayscale edition, and also in PDF format, in line art and grayscale. So it's for you to choose which one you prefer to color. You know that I don't have many grayscale coloring books in my collection, but here I am really happy that this one is grayscale. Here is my first work in this book, and I also wanted to show you how image is looking in a line art book. I tested here a lot of art supplies. I used watercolors, I used alcohol-based markers, I used Prismacolors, I used polychromaths, so a lot of art supplies, and everything behaved really well. I hope that you will see my coloring process. I will post video in the same time as this review, and it will be easier for you to understand how nice is paper. I like that shading is very delicate, so for beginner colorists it will be easier to understand where to put shadows and where to put slightly darker colors, but still in the same time these very delicate gray shadows can be easily covered with color pencils, and they look very natural after you finish to color everything. Even with skin, and I colored my lady with very fair skin tones, all shading looked very delicate and natural. Apart from the great quality of this printed edition, another reasons why I like this coloring book so much is that first, I really like the idea of representation of different dancers from different countries in different styles. I think that it's really very inspiring. And I also like how Lenka added beautiful botanical elements to the background. They connect nicely with the idea of each dance. Such background help to represent better the idea of each dance. I also like that Lenka included traditional dances and also some modern ones. I also want to show you how delicate is this gray shading, very helpful for beginners. I think that with this shading and with this size of figures and faces, even beginner colorists won't be scared to start coloring people. So it's a very nice book to step out of your comfort zone and to start coloring people. I like the balance between the size of the image and how detailed it is. We don't have in this book any empty backgrounds which we have to color somehow, but also we don't need to spend a week for each page, so they are not excessively over detailed. Here is my second project which I started to do, and I think that when I will upload this video, this second page also will be ready. So I hope that you will be following both of my coloring process. Again, I used a lot of art supplies to test paper and to get more spectacular result. I am really grateful that thanks to the quality of the paper, I wasn't limited in my choice of art supplies. And also, it's my one and only image of the girl in this Gatsby style fashionable dress, so I immediately wanted to color it. But I already have plans for couple other pictures from this book. You know that I recently purchased new mediums for coloring skin tones, so here I will be able to test them. In the end of the book, we have a test page, and I used it for testing how my alcohol-based markers will behave, and they behaved really nice. And also some information about other books by Lenka. Here we have covers of Lenka's other books, Astrolandia, and the first one, which I'm not sure, but I think which is Drop of Happiness. I plan to participate in Lenka's group on Facebook, where you can share all your creations from Lenka's book. And I would like to know if you already own some of her books. Let me know in the comments. Links to Lenka's Etsy store and to this book in various formats, in printed edition or in PDF format, in line art or grayscale, will be in the info box, and also there will be a promo code which is valid for 1 week. I thank you for watching, and I hope that you will also watch my videos about Moulin Rouge Dancer and Gatsby Style Girl.